Coming at you from the 48th parallel at 4,000 feet. This is the Outhouse Weather Report. We are broadcasting now from Far Meadows, which is about two and a half miles from the bunkhouse. It's been hot, really hot. They changed the forecast on me. Nice cool mornings, but 90s during the day. Looks like Monday we're supposed to break and get some rain maybe, but and be in the 70s. But it's going to be about 95 today. Got the old sweatshirt on this morning because it's cold. But I just got to thinking about something, how trappers are just connected. We're a different breed than any other wildlife enthusiast. And it's because we completely participate with everything that's going on in nature, whether if you want to call it nature, I call it life. But with the deer, the squirrels, we're observant on all of it in order to do what we do. So anyways, that was just my thought this morning coming across the meadow. Hey, Bullet, where are you at? I'm over here in the ghetto, checking cows and checking cameras, seeing if there's any cows that are out beyond the meadow. And checking this camera right here, right now, for this area right here. I threw down some scrapings underneath my coyote pen. You can see there's some hair there. My coyote's starting to shed out, and there's some poop and all that. But man, oh man, these pups are getting huge. Wait till you see this. The first video, you are gonna see coyote puppies. So, and then after that, then the two adults come in, coyote adults. So there's a little family unit of coyotes. And then the next video is the wolf pups. You're gonna see how big these wolf pups are. They have absolutely grown. And we got one wolf pup that has been missing for the past 2 times I got him on camera. So there was 5 wolf pups in the beginning, and now I got 4. So who knows what happened to that one? A whole bunch of things could have happened. So anyways, enjoy the video. I changed my approach as far as combating these animal activists and what's going on, or animal rights groups, whatever you want to call them. But I've changed my approach I'm coming up with solutions to the problem instead of go ahead and bashing them. All we do is we look like them. They want to bully and whatnot, and I don't know. It's like wildlife management through intimidation, which is wrong, and we don't want to do that. We want to come up with good, solid solutions to the problem. You can ask them. I read one comment and it said something like, "Come up with an alternative solution to the overpopulation of wolves besides hunting and trapping." Well, they said nothing in that. They said absolutely nothing. Why don't you come up with something? So So anyways, so yeah, maybe if we start taking a different approach to it, we might see a little bit more results. And of course, not with a hot head, you know, cussing and stuff like that in meetings with the FWP gets us nowhere. It just shuts them down. You know, finger pointing to the commission and all of that gets us nowhere. They turn off their ears. They don't listen to us anymore. So, and I'm guilty of that too, just getting stinking frustrated and angry. But if we come in with good, solid solutions to the problem, and honestly, the problem right now is grizzly bears and it's lynx. So those are the two problems that we have to deal with. If we can get around them and have good solutions as far as how to go ahead and trap wolves and remove wolves from the landscape without hindering the lynx and the grizzly bear, I think we're onto something. I got a few good ideas, and I'm going to be mentioning them on the 25th in Helena. So if you guys can make it to Helena, anybody in Montana, if you can make it to Helena, man, come on down. From what I see, the AR groups, they're actually busing people from Missoula, you know. So if you can't make it to Helena, go to your regional office and you can do it on a Zoom meeting there. So yeah, you get 2 minutes to speak. You don't even have to have a speech. I got my speech all written up, wrote up, and it looks good. And I've read through it, and it's right at 2 minutes. I got to practice it some more. And but all you got to do is stand up and just say, you know, you're pro wolf trapping, or you know, start on the December 15th or whatnot. You know, there's that whatnot again. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Let's go check some cows. So September 1st, I was going to run a deal on a couple different things that I offer. Well, more than a couple. I think all my baits and my lures and stuff like that. And then it was going to be like a package deal. I was going to give it some fancy name called the Big Deal or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to have to push that back until October 1st. For the lack of canine pudding. I had a bunch of canine pudding made up, and it basically sold out over there at that wolf training day, or wolf trapping and hunting training day. So I ain't caught any coyotes. I got one coyote in the pen, and that's it. And I ain't collecting no urine off of it because it's so dry. The urine is evaporating before it even hits the bucket. And I ain't catching coyotes when it's 95 degrees out. You'll end up having coyotes die in the trap. So it's supposed to start cooling down next week again in the 70s. So next week I'm gonna go at it and get some coyotes. So basically what I'm saying is October 1st, I will be offering the Big Deal. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Sorry guys, but trapping season ain't gonna start in September anyways. I know a bunch of y'all are waiting for the Big Deal. Anyways, my N7 bait is basically made right now. It's in its final stages, and man, it's loud, absolutely loud. So yeah, get ready for that stuff. It's gonna be some great cold weather bait. So that dog. So there's my update for the day. Nothing too exciting going on. I'm gonna go ahead and probably do a video when I get to trapping some coyotes next week. So I'll probably camp up here somewhere and go ahead and get some coyotes caught.